other and be kind to each other. I'm terrified and excited at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, you
I don't
now
know what
have
any of these roles are.
roles. I would like to politely ask that this time around, in the first night, probably avoid private chats with each other via whisper. That would be great. And then from day one, you can just do that however you want. Cool. Good night,
Is
everyone.
it,
Let's get started.
Elise,
Yes.
I have not been shown my role. We are having the same issue
No,
as
God
last
damn it.
Excellent. Rui, this is a regular occurrence. That's
Try
okay.
hitting
You
T.
get the
Oh,
special
the
treatment
camera's not
of
focusing.
You're
Rory,
still
try
at the
hitting T.
top of the night order.
If you're not seeing your
Yeah.
token, try hit T.
T? I do see the token. Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This whole time.
What the
It
hell?
is the start of every video. Let's
Every
just go
game
through
I've
it.
run has been like, hey, does everyone have their token? And every single time it's been a yes.
Except me.
Wow, that's funny.
Why are they hot?
Sorry.
Okay, I will
Later.
see you guys later.
Izzy.
Good night.
But, like,
It's
why are
honk
they
shoe
literally
time.
made The most devious people in this play looks like such baddies.
Izzy, it's manga. Who's not a baddie? Like.
I know. I'm so excited. I'm like, oh gosh,
I realized
I'm like
that
halfway through this.
every time I lift my head, I realize that people watching through Elise's recording can probably tell that I'm drinking wine or something. Oh no.
I mean, it's on brand for Mekmiku. I would think Mekmiku would go
Really?
hard on the wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just say it's a grimace shake.
Operating a drive-through sober? Not on my watch.
Hell yeah.
Also, I
Yeah.
think I just realized there are boys kissing in this. That didn't happen in the original.
There's
I
like
mean,
no
well,
dialogue,
that's
but
just-
Actually, there are. It's just the boys were in drag.
Ah, nice.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you technically right.
I'm just now trying to figure out what Shakespeare that was in.
Othello.
Oh, was that? I don't think
Right?
I've read that.
I don't know why there's a scene of Cassio and Iago kissing in this. 'Cause I don't remember
why
that.
not?
So
It's
it's
why
an-
not?
So it's an adaptation, and you can do weird
Fan
things with
service.
adaptations. Like, I mean,
As the
like,
Lord
my-
intended.
my whole one of the things that I find interesting. So we're doing Richard II, and like in a lot of Richard II adaptations, like the Richard dies at the end, but how he dies is
Fuck,
kind of
spoiler.
up to interpretation, and who he dies by, if he's killed by someone, is left up to interpretation. So like a lot of times they just for some reason make the character of O'Merle like kill him a lot in a lot of adaptations, and to the point where me and my the person I run my theater company with call him Stabby O'Merle, and they're like, "Is this a Stabby O'Merle adaptation? Why? Where is the motivation? Why is this happening? Why is he Stabby O'Merle?"
He just likes stabbing. Like he just
Yeah.
enjoys a little bit of
Yeah.
stab.
Honestly, Hamlet goes so hard though. I think it's my favorite Shakespeare, like
Nah,
without a doubt.
We
And
really,
Julius Caesar
really
is
wanna
top
do-
class.
So we really want to do a double feature when we do our Hamlet, and do a Hamlet adaptation, and then do a Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead adaptation that mirrors our Hamlet adaptation. For those of
okay.
you who are not familiar, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead is a 1960s play that is about the characters of Rosencrantz and Guildenstern going through the plot of Hamlet, but as background characters, and it's like this weird philosophical thing about what it's like to be the background character in like somebody's life, like freaking Hamlet.
So that's what Free Guy was based off of, the Ryan Reynolds movie.
Yikes. Also, oh how I wish to be Ophelia. Like, oh my god, obsessed. What a queen.
Yeah, the only two I've read are Merchant of Venice and Julius Caesar, and Julius Caesar is probably one of the best things I've read.
Julius
Dude.
Caesar's great.
Yeah.
Hello.
hello.
Would you like to use your ability?
I'm gonna
See
play
you
it
later.
fast. I'm gonna play it loose.
All right.
Romeo and Juliet, fight me. Romeo and Juliet's a comedy. Fight
Okay,
me.
I can understand that.
No, it is kind of funny.
No, so like here's the thing about Romeo and Juliet. It's like everyone, like the whole thing is like it's what if the big romantic comedy blockbuster ended with everyone dying as a twist ending. You can't treat the problem with Romeo and Juliet is that most people already know the ending because it's been around for so long.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to, when you're actually adapting it, treat it like people know the ending. You're supposed to treat it as like, oh, this is like a little like rom-com. Everything's funny, like, and nobody does that. And it's always delightful when people actually do it.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Have
the
you
start of
seen-
Romeo and Juliet spoil the ending of Romeo and Juliet, though?
Only Les
What?
Berman's adaptation specifically outlines what happens.
I was gonna say, have you seen the
Depends
city
on the
one?
adaptation, yeah.
I love the one where they're both in they're both in different gangs.
So what I'm hearing is
That's my favorite. That's my favorite adaptation.
So what I'm hearing is Romeo and Juliet is kind of like a teenage drama, but everybody dies.
Literally.
It really is.
So it could be it could have been on the Disney Channel, but without the death.
Yeah,
To be fair,
the
that's
idea
Hamlet
is
to me.
that like you're not supposed to idolize their type of romance. They're literally
Yeah.
getting involved in puppy love in like
Yeah.
Joker Harley
inside a
moment.
world that they do not
Yeah.
understand.
No, because that's how I
yeah.
feel about Hamlet. Like Hamlet is literally like soap opera coded to the max. Like you have no idea the amount of ridiculousness that gets pulled out. Like the amount of deaths and how ridiculous all of the deaths are in that book is, or like in that play, is so funny to me that I could not stop laughing for this. Like, it's just too good. It's just so hee hee.
Then a question comes into my mind: If Shakespeare were to see the Othello adaptation of Boys Kissing, would he approve? I'm saying yes.
Definitely not. Oh, maybe. You know what? He would
Shakespeare seems
disapprove
like...
in front of a crowd, but in secret.
Yeah.
In secret.
Do you know about like Shakespeare's like pirate boyfriend?
I do.
Go on. I do not.
I love Shakespeare had a pirate boyfriend.
Is that really all you're gonna elaborate with?
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's all you need. What more could you want?
There's a guy who was a sailor and based on all her letters, like probably a pirate, who Shakespeare also based on all the letters we have between Shakespeare and this person. They were definitely very close, if not lovers. So
The written art is dead. Love letters don't exist in the same form anymore.
well, it's okay. You know what we have? We have romantic meme exchanges now.
For real. Yeah, sending 600 resolution pixelated images to your partner with the caption "us" is peak romance these days.
Sending photos of two cats on an image and saying us. I send that to my friends who are a couple. I'll get like memes that I feel like they would send to each other, and I'll be like, "Can you send this to your significant other, please?"
I've done that. I've done that.
I literally will get something that I think the other one would want, and I'd send it to one of them and be like, "Hey, can you get this for your partner? I think they'd love it. Here's a gift idea for you." Thanks.
No.
That's like the most voyeuristic thing I've ever.
You're just parasocial.
I kind of did that with Izzy's friend today. I sent something to Izzy that I thought their friend would like, but I'm too scared of their friend because they're very scary. I was just like, can you send this meme to them, please? Yeah. Now, I think peak romance is sending somebody a meme that absolutely roasts the fuck out of them, and then they send them a cute cat. Just a cat, yeah. This is a long night.
That
Yeah, it is a big
you are
game.
correct.
Yeah.
It is a big game.
I actually don't know what any of the roles do, so I should probably read up.
You
Oh,
should
yeah.
probably read
Yeah.
one.
I've been reading the roles
That's
myself.
not-
I'm like,
Not a
I
good start.
On this script, even if you just learn the others as you go, read the demons, please, because they are very,
Oh,
very
yeah.
important for how
Oh
you
no,
play.
there's
At,
Oh,
at
no,
the,
there's
at the
multiple
very
demons.
least, read Vortox.
Mm.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, Vortox, Nodachi,
Yeah.
and Fengu. You should
Yeah.
Yeah, you should go bottom to top, not top to bottom.
Like,
Suspense from top to bottom.
Fangu, Vigor, and Nodachi, you can kind of get away with not being too sure on how they work somewhat. Vortox, you really need to know how it works.
Yeah.
Oh
Vortox is
no.
a real one.
Oh,
Vortox
I'm
is a
reading
really
them.
good-
Good
got an
morning,
artist.
Ravenswood Bluff. Your storyteller, in this new town with tons of sex and violence, you find dead at the hands of the Clocktower, and you think, this must be the work of a demon. So, please go avenge me, find my killer, and talk amongst yourselves. There is someone sus.
Oh no.
Hi, yeah, it's me.
Hello.
Yo, what's up?
Would you like a bluff this game?
Would I like a bluff? Oh, yes, I would.
It's about time I've paid you in kind.
Alright. Can you be the dreamer who confirms me as the town crier, please?
Done.
Town crier or something useless like the witch.
Okay.
Done and done. Thank
Yeah.
you very much. Would
Easy.
you like a bluff in return?
Nah, I don't need one. I'm too powerful.
Yeah, fair. Do you want to think about your role?
Nah. I'm the dreamer that saw you as the town crier. That's.
The token is changing. Thank you very much.
Alright, good luck.
Good stuff.
Wow, so many
Hey, Rob, want to
chats.
chat? You're on mute.
Alright, good stuff. We have 11 players. There's going to be one person not in a pair. Hello.
Hello.
I am a info character. I have info on Wii that makes me trust him. That's all I've managed to do so far. Did you want to trade info, vibes, fist bump?
I've really only talked to Colm so far. I'm planning on juggling today.
Okay.
To cover for the real juggler or what have you. Yeah.
Okay. Can I put you down as juggler?
Sure. Please juggle with me.
I probably will, yeah.
Okay.
I probably will. Damn it. Just slightly faster than me, huh? This happens a lot. I'm a bit slow on the group chat, and I end up hanging out in the town. Lauren Piggy.
Anybody else want to chat? Keith, maybe?
Yeah, let's do it. Hey yo.
Hey, Keith, how you doing?
Yeah, good. The only thing I am really telling people today is that I got a piece of info that makes me trust Weedy so far. And he's told me what his
You
character
have,
is. That's kind of
Like
it.
initial info you said that makes you trust Weedy?
I've just received information that makes me trust him.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's good then. Do you want to suggest if you are outsider versus townsfolk? Or
I'm
you don't wanna
townsfolk.
go that far?
No, I'm townsfolk.
Townsfolk. Okay. Me too. I'm like probably not the most powerful role in the game, but I'm pretty useful. I don't know. Do you have any questions for me?
Are you the mathematician?
I am not. I hate that character. I mean, it's fine, but
It's so hard to figure out what your info means ever.
it is. It's so tough. It's so tough. It's a good one. It's a good one to bluff as because nobody knows how it works really. So like, you can like almost make up anything.
Yeah.
But the people who do know how it works, they'll suss you out like in 3 seconds. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you want to claim a character to me?
well-
Did you want to give me a 3? Did you want to give me vibes? Something?
Well, I mean, are we gonna be reciprocal or?
I'm happy to give you
not,
back a 3 for 3. That's fine.
Okay, let's do that. So I'm either the artist, the oracle, or the town crier.
Okay. I am the dreamer, the seamstress, or the philosopher.
Cool. If you're
So
the
you
philosopher,
can-
did you use your ability yet?
No. No, I would not have.
Okay.
But you can see how I would have information about Weedy that makes me trust him.
Yeah, based on that, I mean, certainly as a dreamer you might, and as a seamstress you could as well. So yeah, fair enough.
Alright, I will.
Alright,
I'll
thanks,
leave you to it.
Hey, Cole.
Hello.
Let's chat.
Hmm.
Keith, talk.
Sorry. Alright, what's happening?
I am a character that tells me something about Weedy and that I trust him. That's really all I've been
Okay.
saying today.
Okay, so you're probably the dreamer.
It's if you ask me for a 3 for 3, that is one of the roles I have been saying. Yes.
It would be. It would have to be. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I'm a character that has the ability to learn information, but hasn't yet.
Okay.
Which
So
is-
you're
which
an
is most of them.
asterisk character or a once per game character?
Yes, an asterisk character or a once per game character.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going with.
Okay.
Um,
All of the demons have an asterisk, just so you know.
Exactly. Could be. You know, maybe I'm not lying at all this game.
Mm.
What else? I've heard that Guri wants to die, so maybe we should just kill him
Oh,
tomorrow.
that's an interesting,
Yeah.
specific thing. Is he like the
Yeah.
clockmaker or something?
I think so, probably.
Interesting.
Seems likely to me. Or the snake charmer, and he's like shitting himself.
I guess, yeah. First game, S&V. My first game, S&V, I was the pit
Yeah.
hag, and I created a juggler in the middle of the game.
So good.
I was
So
like,
good.
on the first day, oh, they're not going to have an ability if they come in the middle of the game. Boy, was that wrong.
No, why not? Why not? No, they do. That's so funny.
Yeah,
I love that.
it was pretty
Well,
bad.
I'll see you around.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Easy, my neighbor. I am the dreamer, and I'm going to pick you tomorrow night. I picked Weedy last night. I want you to tell me a character now, so that I'm not just like, if my information is wrong, I'll know immediately, and I'm not just feeding
Okay.
off whatever. I'm not giving you a
I am the
bluff.
yeah, I'm the juggler.
Okay. You can
So
juggle
I'm
me
gonna
as the
juggle
dreamer.
today. Yeah, I'm gonna juggle today, so I'll juggle you as the dreamer, myself as juggler, and I'll figure out the rest as I go.
Cool.
Gritty.
Easy.
Taken. Thanks.
Damn it. I tried to spring you guys because you're in a public area and it didn't work. It's too late.
I reckon this has been a nice long day, and I think it is time for us to return to town.
Grease us.
Welcome back to town, everybody. Nominations are not yet open, but feel free to chat amongst yourselves together for a little bit.
Can we juggle yet?
Yeah, you can juggle.
Awesome.
Wait,
I would love to juggle. I would like to juggle that I am the juggler. Keith is the dreamer. Weedy is town crier. Colm is artist, and Guri is all four demons.
You're gonna have to pick one for that one.
Okay,
Sorry.
apologies. I would like
Vortex.
that.
Vortex.
Yeah,
Vortex.
okay. Guri is Vortox.
Okay. Thank you. Lord Mother.
I would like to juggle myself as the juggler, Izzy as the dreamer, Piggy as the flower girl, Guri as Sarah Novus, and Keith as the Vortox.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Any other juggles?
Yeah, I would like to
Weedy?
juggle. We have some hands going.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Weedy, go ahead.
Cool. I'd like to juggle myself as the juggler, Guri as the mutant, Lyra as the artist, Keith as the dreamer, and Izzy as the sage.
Okay. Colm.
I would like to juggle myself as all four demons.
Excellent. Thank you, Joseph.
I would like to juggle Colm as all four demons.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Keith, do you want to juggle?
Yes, please. Can I juggle Colm, Guri, Lara, Joseph, and Rob as the Nodashi?
Yeah, cool. Thanks. Sid.
Can I please juggle myself as all four demons?
Cool. Alright, nominations now open.
Could I get a consult, please?
Yeah.
A consult? Okay. Talking to some.
Damn,
like,
some real
Nominations
shit.
are unopened temporarily.
Nominations have been stopped. Okay, so how many claims of being all four demons do we have?
2, 3?
Okay, so we have 3
Which means
claims
we have
of
12 demons.
No. I think Colm's double claimed because I claimed that he's also all four
Yep.
demons.
Ooh,
I think it's what's going on.
Oh, so true.
Get him!
So he's in a double claim. So I don't
And the
know.
dogs!
Yeah.
Okay,
Colm does seem
nominations
very
are open.
suspicious.
Oh, damn. Got me.
Yeah.
What savant information did you get, Colm?
I'm not the savant, so.
Oh, okay.
Not the savant. Ah, interesting.
No, I'm the
Alright.
mutant. What are you talking about?
Alright, what artist info did you get?
It's I currently am not going to share info from my role because I don't think it is pertinent to town yet. So
Okay. I nominate Colm.
Guri nominates Colm.
Brutal.
Tell us why.
They got double claimed as all four demons, so there are 8 demons. So
Pretty
I
sus.
didn't see any of the claims going around. So this death is as good as any. And I did read that one of the demons wins if we don't nominate someone or vote someone.
It's true.
Yes. So
Okay.
your death is just about as meaningful to me as that.
Okay, calm your defense.
yeah, no, if town wants to kill me, it's fine. I just asked,
Cool.
be careful
Starting
of voting for Flower Girls.
Countdown, starting with Guri's vote. 6 needed. Put Colm
We
on the
should
block.
get at least 6 just so
Yeah,
that we
I'm
can
happy to
avoid
put
a
my hand up if we
Vortox.
need.
Should we?
Red water hand.
I don't. I think like minimum 6, just so it's enough for Vortox.
Minimum 6, but
7
also
is
maximum
enough.
6.
And Colm
Maximum.
will
Sorry,
die.
maximum. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, that was not
Any
clear.
nominations?
What happened?
Colin, nominate Keith.
The fuck, man?
Colm nominates Keith.
Yeah.
Tell us why. Oh, wait, hang on. Now tell us why.
I am curious as to why you put an extra vote on that.
If we're doing a flower girl check, it needs to be unanimous, where every single person votes, and then we have someone say there needs to be minimum 6 votes. So I put my hand up because there wasn't 6 at the time, and then someone goes maximum 6 votes, right as it counts me before I have a chance to do anything.
What are you talking about? If we need to do a flower girl check, then everyone needs to vote.
If every single
That's not
person
how it
votes
works.
and there's a
Yeah.
Vortox,
7 votes is
Yeah.
needed to tie, and 8 is needed to execute. Starting with Weedy as the first.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
You know,
where we can, we should be trying to get the same people to vote because of potential flower girl.
Yeah. So I was trying to say like we should have at least 6, but like no more than 6, just so
Yeah.
we have somebody up on the block. I
Not
was
enough.
like not getting my
On
words
the block.
right.
Yeah, splitting it 50-50.
words are hard.
Yeah,
Sedanis
Oh,
nominates
the advantage.
Sedanis.
The advantage of
Sedanis
everyone
nominates who,
voting
sorry?
at least once.
Myself, please.
Sedanis nominates
Ooh.
Sedanis. Tell us why.
I'm just helping out with the town crier information. Don't need a vote on this. It's just, yeah.
Starting the vote, 7 needed to tie, 8 to execute.
So if everybody votes at least once, it's a good Vortox check, basically.
that was the idea.
Yeah, it's there's better ways to Vortox check than flower girl.
True.
Okay, 1 is not enough.
Ruby.
Nice.
If there are no final nominations, I will end the day in 10 seconds.
I should probably actually use my ability then.
Oh.
Use your so-called ability.
Okay,
Honestly, that was me when I was artist though. I was like, oh, I'm gonna die. I'm like, alright, into the chat we go.
Didn't they already do a consult to try and show that they're an artist?
It might have
probably
been
a
a bait.
buff, yeah.
It would be really funny if it was like, there's better ways to Vortox check. Watch this. Let's go.
This technically also could be a bait as well.
No, and also for the flower girl check, everybody voting on someone, wouldn't that be bad? Because then you don't know if you would know nothing.
If you get a no,
Correct.
either your neighbor is an Odashi or there is a Vortox in play. Like, you know, a demon is alive on the first day and had to have voted if every single person voted.
Oh, true.
So the information you get is verifiable.
I see.
Awesome. I will go ahead and say that Colm is executed and dies, and everybody goes to sleep. Good night.
Night,
Sorry,
night,
Cole.
everybody.
That's fine.
Thank you
I'm
for your
probably one of the,
sacrifice.
yeah, I'm probably one of the better candidates for feeding to a Vortox anyway.
Hi, would you like to use it tonight?
Nope.
That's so funny. Alright, see you later.
And with a controller is my question.
I'm
VR chat.
using
Oh,
VR.
cool.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I forgot
Yeah.
you're McMiku. I forgot you're not McMiku. I forgot you're not McMiku in real life.
Yeah, but whoa, how could you say something so cool? I'm obviously a Magnico.
Yeah, lives and breathes as Miku.
Working in the drive-through. Using the 1 hour lunch break to play Clocktower.
So true. It's a hard life, Magnico.
You really think McDonald's gives their workers an hour of a lunch break?
Oh, true. Yeah, this is 2024, isn't it?
Yeah.
Also, as if McDonald's hires Miku.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm not even like the Miku, I'm like the local one.
It's like Mall Santa, but for Mikus.
I thought it was Domino's that hired Miku, not McDonald's. Was I imagining that?
Someone who's hired Miku?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, the Domino's app starring Hatsune Miku.
I'm gonna
It's a
Google
big
this real
thing,
quick
I
now.
swear. You do it. Google it. It's a great
Domino's.
video.
If Miku ordered a pizza,
Oh
what
my god, it's a
flavor
thing.
would that pizza be?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a thing.
Domino's Miku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Mo-
that's crazy. Honestly, to be fair though, I know a lot of well, at least a lot of game brands and animes have done collabs with fast food
Yeah,
chains.
cup
There's the
noodle.
KFC
Fucking
Genshin
hell.
thing, a really famous Chinese
There was
manga partnered
there
up
was
Remember
the
with
the
KFC.
McDonald's.
dating sim, the KFC dating
Yeah.
sim?
Yeah,
That was so good. That was so good. I fucking love
There
that game.
was also
Yeah.
the I think it was Wendy's did a collab with Critical Role, and they did like an
Oh.
RPG.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah.
made like a
But-
TTRPG for Wendy's.
I know the bubble tea place Coco. They're currently collabing with somebody, Diablo maybe, or who is it?
I think the best one was Burger
know.
King making the stealth game, Sneak King, I think it was called. That shit was a banger.
Nah, dude. You know what was peak? The what they called oh my god, what's the name of the brand now? The dude with the lion. It was an ice cream brand.
The dude with the lion.
No, it's a lion dude, and it was an ice
A
cream
lion.
brand.
Oh,
Paddle pop?
Paddle Pop. Yeah, they back in the day they used to release like CDs with there was like a thing where when you bought them it
Oh,
could
they
come with a
do that
CD
in
where you could
cereal
play the
boxes
Paddle
in
Pop
the
game.
US.
Oh, we didn't have
Oh,
it.
okay.
They
we
used
had
to do that in
the-
cereal boxes in the US, and they would come on like micro discs because like your
Yeah.
computer would have like the small disk drive that you could put
You-
it in, and you could put it in the small disk drive.
You guys want to know something wild? I grew up in India and Paddle Pop didn't exist there. The reason I know Paddle Pop is because I would get bootleg game CDs that would have 150 games, and I played Paddle Pop in Russian. Like I played some Paddle Pop games in Russian.
Yo, that goes hard, bro.
I fucking loved those games, and I thought the brand was from Russia for the longest time.
This is kind of targeted towards Aussie audiences, but does anybody here know the Bubblegum Bill ice cream? Buffalo Bill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that stuff slapped.
yeah, and that shit sounds like the most Australian shit
Does
ever.
The
it?
bubblegum was so shit.
Does it
too.
slap?
The ice cream wasn't much better than the bubblegum, but for some reason it was still the ice
I can't-
cream.
I can't imagine bubblegum slapping. Bubblegum is kind of icky.
I can't chew bubblegum, so
Yeah, I'm not a fan either.
I can, I just choose not to. It is a conscious choice to not.
It comes up really often in your daily life.
So true.
Yeah, just surrounded by bubblegums, and I have to choose not to. It's a hard life.
I like bubblegum flavored things.
Oh my god,
Bubblegum
yeah.
ice
Hubba
cream is
Bubba?
pretty good.
Hubba Bubba flavored anything is like top tier.
Yeah.
To be honest, Izzy, you have the biggest sweet tooth I think I have ever seen in like ever.
I love sweet things.
Like I think if when I make cocktails for you, the perfect cocktail would be just candy melted down and added vodka.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, like
So
I
it's
said, I
vodka
only drink
Jello
vodka
shots.
Red Bulls for the Red Bull.
Yes, vodka Jello shots, but add more sugar.
Please, just don't even add vodka. Just
Vodka
give me a
gummy
jelly
bears.
Izzy,
Uh,
do I need to send you a care package full of cookies?
Absolutely, I would accept that in a heartbeat.
Izzy, do you need? You can. Are you coming up on Sunday to the cafe?
This Sunday
Be careful
Or
not
Friday?
to dox yourself, guys.
Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah.
to the
Cool.
cafe that exists somewhere.
It's not
Yeah,
actually a
there are
cafe,
no
it's just a
cafes.
code word.
Are you coming to the
Yeah.
nondescript location that sells coffee on Sunday?
I didn't have a plan to, but I could.
I'll have cookies for you. I'll give you cookies.
I might visit just for that.
Yeah, I'm baking cookies on Sunday.
Because I don't think
Huge.
I've got anything on this weekend. At least my
Yeah.
Mika calendar
Good
says
morning,
otherwise.
Ravenswood Bluff.
Morning.
You wake up and you are very sad because your friend Keith has died on top of the table with all the sandwiches on it you're excited for the next day.
Aw,
That's
Keith.
as far as the
Sandwiches,
EXP has
no.
reached today.
Sandwich.
Not the sandwiches and not Keith. See you later.
Okay, while I've got as many people here as possible, yesterday I was made mad as the klutz.
Hello.
Hello. Were you actually the dreamer?
No.
Okay. Were you Serenovist?
No.
Mute? No. Wait.
I am
You
the
just-
philosopher that has not activated yet.
Uh,
My plan was to try and draw some heat and then maybe suss what characters are in play and see if I go info or if I go sage.
right.
If it's a Vortox game and everyone's like, oh, it's a Vortox, then I feel really stupid picking the Dreamer on the first night. So I just wanted to wait a little bit. Obviously, it didn't pay off because I'm fucking Keith and everyone wants to kill me all of the time.
Yeah. Oh, so you can't do it anymore, can you?
Nope.
Oh, that's a bummer. Because I was actually the dreamer, and when you when you came in and you're like, I'm the dreamer, I kind of just sat there like,
Yeah, sure. Sounds great. Yeah.
cool.
Did you dream
So
me
I'm this
last
other
night?
role. No, I dreamed Sid to see if they were lying or not. But
Okay.
they're claiming that they were mad about being the klutz, which is kind of funny because I dreamed them and it said that they were the klutz.
Yeah.
So maybe this is a bluff to say that they're mad about being it.
Maybe.
I need to go chat with them about it.
If it's
But,
a Vortox game, you
yeah.
could have been given information that lines up with how the Serenovas acted.
True. So far, I'm inclined to believe both my pings,
Okay.
but yeah.
I assume your other one was on Lawmother.
And they claimed, and I was I was told juggler. Then when I chat to them, they immediately came out as the juggler. So that to me was kind of like confirming.
Yeah, fair enough.
so
Aren't you
they
glad I
claimed the
didn't
juggler.
philosopher into the dreamer make you drunk immediately like I
Oh my
would
God,
normally
yeah. That would have been really scary, eh?
Yeah.
Nah, so I currently have Lawmother as either Juggler or Serenovus, and Sid as either Klutz or Pit Hag.
do? Mm.
But Sid is now claiming to be Serenovus as the Klutz and is claiming something else, which I didn't hear because I jumped in with you. But I'm gonna go chat to them to see what their new story is.
Don't tell them you're the dreamer. Sid could just be
I'm
the
not gonna
pit
tell
hag.
them. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little chit chat with them. Have a little sus. I'm gonna find out some info.
Nah, you're stuck with me.
Chat with Keith.
Hello.
Keith, are you the oh, Izzy, you want chat?
Yeah, sure.
How do I... Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Hello. Are you willing to share what you were?
Yes, I am the dead dreamer.
Ooh, that's annoying.
Yes.
Did you manage to confirm your ping?
Yeah. So I know it's not a Vortex game.
Yeah.
That's bad.
I've heard of another piece of information saying it's not Vortox as well. So.
Okay. What was your artist info?
I asked a question about where a demon's located. So pretty much I asked if a demon is within 2 seats of me, so you, Weedy, Guri, and Lara, and I got a no.
Okay.
I'm going to make you the only person I tell that so far, given I've heard of an Oracle Zero.
I am also dead. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've heard of an Oracle Zero and you're dead. To be fair, you being dead on S&V doesn't necessarily mean you're good.
Yeah, I could be a minion.
Thank you.
But also, it's Keith. I just draw so much heat for fucking existing.
To be fair, I only dominated yesterday because you put a 7th on it where the way it went around to me, there was 6 on it already when you put your hand up. So it just looked to me like you were just raising it for no reason. I've heard of an Oracle Zero and I've heard of a Seamstress No between me and Rob. So in a non-Vortex game, so based on that information, Rob's just evil.
Interesting. He gave me a 3, but based on the conversation, made me think he was the Oracle.
I've heard of a different Oracle that's claiming 0. So to be fair, he could be the actual Oracle. He could be Oracle if it's Vortox, which then whoever you confirmed is likely lying for some reason, either Serenovus or possible outsider.
Yeah, I didn't tell them I was the dreamer, and they just claimed their character to me willingly, and it was what I was shown. So
Okay. Are you willing to Are you willing to say who you're confirming? Not necessarily what they are. Or...
no,
Okay.
not
yeah,
yet.
no worries. Anyway, cool. Thank you.
Can't private chat someone while they're in a chat, which is kind of a shit feature. Kinda awkward. This game's definitely going to be a long one. I did think about becoming a sage,
What's the
but
chat?
obviously that
Anybody
didn't
else?
pan out.
There's so many people I haven't talked to.
While you're
Hey,
free,
Keith.
I am the dead dreamer. I got correct information.
The dead dreamer.
Yeah.
You weren't in any role swaps with anybody?
No.
Okay. What correct information did you get?
I confirmed Izzy's role.
Oh, really? Okay. What is Izzy? Or do you want to say? Or
I
I'm the
don't
flower
wanna
girl, by
say.
the way.
Okay,
I'm the
I had
flower
you as
girl, by the way,
Oracle.
so-
Cool.
Yeah.
Did you get a yes?
I did get a yes,
Okay.
and I.
It just rules out
It's
Piggy.
really hard to track. It's so fast to track the
Yeah, hang on, we have to go back.
Shame.
Thank you very
shame,
much.
Keith and Rob, shame.
Waiting for our last one to come back.
Sorry.
Okay, as I was saying, we're all gonna have a chat here together, and then I will open up nominations later.
So who is the demon?
Oh, it was me. I star
I have
passed.
a question for Sid. Sid, what were you saying in the morning when people were dipping out, but you said something?
I was mad as a Klutz Day 1, so there's a Serenovus in the game.
Huh. And
Is that
just so I know, I was reading some rules. A snake charmer only works on demons, not minions, right?
That's correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
That's a crazy question.
You.
That's such a
I'm
scary
gonna put
question.
Snake Charmer on your token. I'm gonna put Snake Charmer on your token real quick. There we go.
Just a
Oh,
general
Izzy said something,
curiosity.
yes.
If you are the snake charmer, you need to start picking yourself, man. 'Cause it's not gonna go well.
I'll
Dude,
open up
not gonna lie, when
nominations.
I was a snake charmer, I just picked the same person for the whole game until the last 2 rounds.
I remember that game.
They were
Yeah, that was a wild game.
goodness.
So wait, are nominations open?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Anybody who wants to nominate someone?
Weedy nominates Rob.
Weedy nominates Rob. Tell us why.
I am the seamstress. I checked Colm and Rob last night and received a no, which means they're not of the same alignment. I trust Colm, given Colm volunteered to die. And my understanding is that this is not a Vortox game. And I've also heard of an Oracle Zero, which would suggest that I'm not Vigor poisoned. So I think this is a good kill.
Okay. Rob, your defense.
Well, I have a blue token. I'm the flower girl. Decently powerful roll. It's not the end of the world if I die. My guess is you're probably poisoned, and there may be a Nodashi like near you. That's probably the biggest reason why someone might get weird information like that. But yeah, I mean, it's not the end of the world if I die. But I think there's going to be better people to kill, frankly.
Okay,
I could
five
suss out the
votes.
demon.
5 votes is needed to put Rob on the block, starting with Sidanis's vote.
Yeah, I agree with what Joseph said.
I agree with Joseph, period.
6 votes is enough. And Rob will die unless there are any further nominations.
not heard.
Hmm.
That's interesting.
Okay, ending the day in 10 seconds. Oh, 1 second.
Just out of curiosity, has anyone heard of a philosopher that's used their ability?
Not,
Nope.
I've
No.
not heard of anybody saying the word philosopher.
Okay.
I've heard of the word philosopher. I don't know if I can't remember if someone was claiming it or they were explaining the ability. But if they were explaining the ability, they were probably claiming it.
Oh, I thought you literally meant
back.
you heard of the word.
I know of the word.
Yeah.
I know
Rob,
the
you got your hand up.
definition.
I know they have a stone.
Rob's hand
Any
is
reason the
up?
hands
Rob-
up?
Yeah, Rob nominates Weedy.
Yep, Rob nominates Weedy. Tell us why.
The no you, like you nominated me, now I'm gonna nominate you. And honestly, you'd be a better kill just because you're a spent seamstress versus a flower girl who's gonna get information on the demon. So
Cool.
I'd
Weedy,
rather
your
kill
defense.
demons than.
I agree. I'm a spent role, so in terms of my mechanical power, I don't have much else to give. But I think it's going to be hard to get 6 votes off Rob. I would be worried about it tying, so I don't think it's worth it.
Okay, 6 votes needed to tie and 7 to execute. First vote will be Com's dead vote.
So we just kill Weedy tomorrow. Easy.
Not if you think
I don't think he needs to die
If I'm good,
specifically.
I should stay alive.
I'm just
Alright.
creating a list of people to kill
Not enough.
in the day.
Rob's still
in
on the block.
day.
Guru, you can kill him tonight if you're the demon.
Only I wish.
Ending the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rob is executed and dies, and everybody goes to sleep. Good night.
Well, it sounds like we had maybe Serenova some play, but not an evil twin, right? That's fun.
Evil twins would probably be public by now.
If we have an
Probably,
evil
yeah.
twin, I think we have twin snake charmers. So I think they're hiding.
For what it's worth, I think that the minions are Serenova's pit hag in this game.
Yeah, I'm currently inclined to believe the same.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I doubt it's an evil twin. I feel like we would have heard of a twin situation sooner.
Yeah, it's
Well, has anyone been?
the only
sorry.
world
It could be
where
a
I see-
witch.
The only world where
There
I see
hasn't
it
been
being
a-
twin is if the twins are snake charmers.
Yeah.
That can't. That's
That's
like never
happened to
happening,
me.
right?
No, that's happened to me. I was a good
I
twin
remember
snake
that
charmer.
game.
Are you talking about that game where you switched and you betrayed everyone?
I switched on the very, very last round and
Oh, yeah.
joined evil.
I remember. I remember very well.
Actually, potentially twin outsiders is also a thing I could see currently.
Or Elise could be running.
It
the game
depends.
without
They
telling us,
would
and
still
then
be public.
everybody's drunk.
Like even
it-
Twin Mutant, the evil twin wants to push the mutant to have to claim.
It depends. Like if it's a Fangu game, twin outsiders might not be public.
Also, it depends on how it's been run. Like if they truly got a chance to wake up and see each other or not.
Also,
Do we know?
how many outsiders are in this game?
One.
Yeah, what's
By
that one? Do
default.
we know who they are?
I've got a suspected second and potentially a third as well.
And if it's a Vigor Mortis, then we have 0?
Yeah, if it's a Vigor, it's 0.
It's Vigor, we should have
Yeah,
0.
There can't be 3 unless somebody was pit hagged into one.
I mean, we could do a witch check and just get everybody to nominate tomorrow.
It takes too much time and is not helpful.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you just end up killing somebody.
It guarantees a good player dies.
That's fair.
It doesn't guarantee it, but it's highly likely a good player dies.
Yeah,
Especially when you're coordinating it the night before.
that is fair.
Yeah. Yeah, having more than this is my first time playing this set. Having more than one demon is very weird. My brain is having a hard time comprehending that. There's more than
Yeah,
one,
it's a lot to take in.
more
It
than one
goes
type
kind of
demon.
crazy. They're all so different as well.
Yeah.
And speaking so different, you look at all the gravestones that are out there, and you notice a new one that's a little different from the rest by the fact that it's entirely pastel pink and covered in rhinestones. Izzy is died in the night.
Damn, she got a special
Very
grave.
good game.
Yeah, she actually prepared it before she died.
Yeah.
That's
Ready to go.
crazy.
Yeah.
All right, off you go.
Okay. Now that I have as many people here as possible, I am not the
Damn it.
snake charmer. I was mad. It's a Serenovus game. Okay, that was my information.
Ah.
Hello,
Hey Keith, how are you?
Ted.
Did
Unfortunately.
you say dead?
Yeah,
Oh,
dead.
like,
Unfortunately.
Dead in the game, not
Yeah.
in real life.
Yeah. I
Oh, yeah, that-
wanted to chat. I've obviously not chatted to you before. I am the dead dreamer. I got correct
dead
information on the
dreamer?
first night and then died immediately.
You got incorrect information on the first night.
Correct information on the first night and then
Oh,
died
correct
immediately.
information.
I also hinted to Rob that I was the dreamer and then died immediately.
Oh,
So
interesting.
I'm really
Hmm.
confident that Rob is a minion.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I chatted to Weedy before he nominated Rob, and I was like, "Are you gonna nominate him?" Like, it sounded sus from what Weedy said, and I think I trust Weedy.
Yeah.
He claimed 3 roles to me from the beginning, and it matched up. So I
Okay.
don't think he'd have any reason to lie. Yeah, I am not a role that gets any information yet.
Okay. Interesting. Are you the sage?
Potentially.
Okay. Because I was the philosopher that turned into the dreamer.
Oh.
And one of the other juicy choices was the sage, and I held off on choosing because I'm like, if I poison someone and that becomes really relevant later on, I'll be mad.
Oh, so you choose what you turn into. Oh, sick. Okay.
Yeah.
So you. That was a weird one when someone was like, "Hey, any
Has
philosopher
anyone used
claims?"
this? Yeah, because it puts drunkenness into the game, and we don't think it's a Vortrox. They just be like, look, what's the chance my info is wrong?
Right.
But no, I have both used my ability to become the dreamer and also have talked to the dreamer about the information that they have gotten. So,
Dream. So there's 2 dreamers then in the game.
yeah.
So you become a character that's in play already.
I gain the ability of that character. I retain
Okay.
being the philosopher.
Got it. Okay, cool. Do you have anyone else that you think is evil?
Honestly,
I'm
not
gonna
really.
trust Weedy and Joseph.
I have a hunch Sid is evil.
Sid hard claimed being evil at the start to me,
He
but I
does
feel
that.
like from watching Elisa's videos that he does it every single game, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's kind of a chaos gremlin on the first day.
Yeah.
Joseph
Yeah.
reads kind of good to me. Weedy reads kind of good to me. I have a note on Piggy, which is he did not vote for the flower girl, yes, but the flower girl is Rob.
Okay.
So if
Do you think Rob is the flower girl?
No,
Or would?
I think he's a Serenovus, but in the twisted world where he is the flower girl, Piggy is at least not the demon. Unless if he is specifically trying to push a worldview where Piggy is not the demon, in which case Piggy is probably the demon. So if I say all this and then you activate as the sage and see Piggy, then I really want to kill this man, but...
Yeah, that would be great. I haven't really talked to him yet, but I feel like he's been quiet. I don't know. He's one of the names I recognize from watching Elise's videos.
Oh,
I
okay,
feel like
yeah.
he's usually louder, but maybe I'm confusing him with someone else.
It's possible. He could be playing it
Yeah.
quiet because he's evil. We don't know.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people do that. But then again, I'm playing quiet because I have no idea what I'm doing and I've never played this script before.
You
So.
should claim an info character. If you're the sage trying to get killed, you should claim an info character in some way.
Yeah.
You could take my character. You could say that you are actually the philosopher dreamer, and you wanted to talk
Maybe.
to me for so long because you had made me drunk.
I'm just like, I'm worried. I'm just worried about claiming. I've given like 3 roles to a couple of people. I'm worried about changing it up later in the game. I feel like I'll just look super guilty.
I don't think people will really. I think it's like for a vibe check. They'll be like, "Oh, how important
Yeah.
are you? How much can I trust you? Are you giving me off evil vibes? Did you pause for a really long time? You know what I mean? Stuff like that."
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Well, good chat. I don't know if there's anything else I have on my list.
No, I
I'm
guess
still
not.
getting used to this program.
Same.
So many words everywhere.
There's a lot going on. Yeah. All right, I will leave you to it. I assume we'll be called back soon.
Yeah, we haven't talked yet.
Hello.
Hello. What's going on?
I am the dead dreamer. I did not get a chance to read you, but I got correct information on the first night before I was killed on the second night. So I believe it's not a Vortox at the least.
What does the dreamer do? Went away. Each night choose a player, not yourself or travelers. You learn 1 good and 1 evil character, one of which is correct. So, what did you learn?
I learned Izzy's character and my information was correct.
Ah, okay. Izzy's just like, Sid, come please stop doing. So
Did you want to claim a character to me?
I will give you 2, because everyone's been saying that this is a spicy one, but I'll keep doing it. I'm either the snake charmer or the flower girl.
Interesting. What was your flower girl information from the first
Damn
day?
it. Okay, well.
Who have you selected as the snake charmer?
I guess I'm not the snake charmer. If I was the flower girl, I got a yes, and I think the only one who didn't vote was Joseph.
And also you.
Oh yeah, I also didn't vote. But I was just confused on what the hell was happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got a. Oh, okay. And then the second night, I also got a yes. It's between Sid, Joseph, Weedy, Colm, Guri, Laura, and Rob.
That is a lot of names, but okay. We'll go back.
Yes. Okay.
Good timing. Good timing. Hi everyone. Town. Hang out here for a bit, and then I will open up nominations.
Everybody doing good? Have a good day.
What's poppin', people?
I don't know. I think I've got my son.
At least you had your custom gravestone delivered on time, so that's good. Girly poppin' even in death.
Yeah. Let's just say when we get to nominations, I would love if somebody could nominate on my behalf.
Joseph died. Joseph is coming back.
Oh, bye, Joseph.
Are we gonna wait for Joseph to come back?
You will be missed.
Do we have any?
I nominate
Oh, he's
Sid.
back.
I nominate Sid.
It's not open. Not open.
Ah, damn it. Fuck.
Oh,
Sid,
you're getting nominated.
On.
Okay, I have
We're hanging
queued
out.
my nomination. I have queued my nomination.
No, that's not how that works.
Hey, Sid.
Time that
Don't get it
I'm
queued.
going to
Oh,
go
yeah.
public with my information at this point, so can everyone just look at the chat for a second? Because I'm going to start dumping 3 days of Savant information into the chat.
Cool.
Oh.
Oh.
This is such a good bluff.
And my current read on the information is that because I was mad as the Klutz Day 1, I think the game started off as a Serenavis Pithag game, and I think it's a Fangu game with Izzy having just Fangu jump last night. Is my current read on my information.
And with that, I will open up nominations.
Go,
I
Somebody
would like
please
to
nominate Sid.
nominate Lara.
Ah.
Sid nominates Laro. Tell us why.
I'm outsider hunting. I think it's a Fangu game, and Lara gave me an outsider role in their 3 for 3.
Do
All
I
right,
get
Laro,
to defend
how would you like
myself?
to defend? Yeah.
I would much prefer to stay alive. I think I'm an important role to the town. I don't know if it's. Oh. Yeah, that is all.
Okay.
Are you an
4
outsider?
votes is needed to kill Lara today.
No.
First vote will be Joseph's vote.
I
Don't worry,
think
I got you, Lara.
I think Joseph might be a better kill than Lara.
I want to kill Sid.
Whoa!
Of course you do.
I want to kill Sid.
I
This is
definitely want to
spicy.
kill Sid.
All right, not enough. 1 vote's not enough. Lara is safe for today.
Nominate
Um,
Sid.
I nominate Sid.
Guri nominates Sid. Tell us why.
Bad vibes. There's terrible vibes.
This is,
Bad
I have not spoken
vibes.
to you yet.
Sid, your
Exactly.
defense.
Has not talked to me yet. Also, I think Rob was a good kill, and given other information I've gotten around from around town, it seems like it could be either Sid or there's 2 other people. But Sid seems like the major candidate right now. Yeah, that's what I'm working off of.
Can I
Okay.
add information onto that?
Yeah. Is he going?
So I'm just gonna come out as the dreamer. So I won't reveal my night 1, but I will reveal my night 2 because it's more relevant here. Night 2, I read Sid and I was either told Pit Hag or Klutz. Then that morning, Sid comes out saying that they were Seronovist into the Klutz. I checked with Elise to see if I would be given info of the Serenovist role or their actual role, and I was told actual role. So I went to Sid and I was like, are you actually the Klutz? And they're like, no, I was Serenovist. And I'm like, are you sure? And they're like, yes. And I said, well, I'm the dreamer, and I got told you were the Klutz, and they instantly just said that I was evil and that there was no possibility. So to me, to me, that's not that's not too hot.
Okay, so that is obviously her framing the conversation there. But look, whether she's evil or not, if she's not evil, it's basically saying that this is a Nodashi or Vortox game, and that would be tricky because we've got a lot of information that indicate. Actually, no. Hang on. Do we think that this is a Nodashi? Not. This could be a Vortox game, realistically.
No, I have
I'm gonna
information
run
that tells me
the
it's not
vote. You've got
Vortox.
Yeah.
Very
Probably not.
small amount of time to defend
what
yourself.
I'll say
left.
is, I'm in a Flower Girl no. Do with that what you will.
Cool.
I'm in a Flower Girl no.
Well,
4 votes
we think you're the
needed to
Pit
put Sid on the
Hag,
block,
right?
That is true.
and I
That is
will
true.
run the
Sidness
countdown
isn't a
now.
flower girl, no.
Piggy is the first vote.
Is Flower
Well,
Girl
you're-
still a double play?
No, you're in one Flower
I-
Girl
I-
now.
I was the flower girl.
5 votes
Yeah, you-
is enough, and Sid is marked for execution.
Also, Weedy, can I ask if you used your Seamstress info night 1, or if it was night 2 that you used it for my night 1?
Yeah, night 2.
Okay, awesome. So then nobody is drunk or poisoned, so it's not a Nodashi game. I will say that to you now.
Yeah, I agree. Also, I am the philosopher that did not activate,
Okay.
which makes me believe
I'm
in
gonna end the day
night 1
in
info.
5.
We should kill someone else. Sidanis' event information does not read like someone making shit up.
2.
Yeah, but that means my.
I think he's just really good at fiction.
0. Sid is executed and dies. And we all go to sleep. Good night.
Going into the Flower Girl knows now from now on. That's what I'll say. The people who didn't vote on the Flower Girl no.
Which I'm
Because
happy to
at this
provide
point we
with
should
town
be
if you'd like.
we should try to kill the human candidate.
Sid, can you post your info? Can we have a sec?
Sure. Clicking on the third one's hard.
So basically, it points towards Fangu for the most part, right?
Yeah, the only possibility for Izzy to be good is it's a Vortox game, and we're misinformed and we're getting baited by evil players into believing it's not a Vortox game.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering what info is correct.
If it's Vortox, Law's evil.
That would be correct, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
For what it's
Yeah, I just heard so many people say it's not Vortox, but who knows?
I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm just confused.
Yeah. I haven't been told of why I should believe it's not Vortox yet. So
Actually, your own info also somewhat clears Vortox said, depending on how storyteller will rule it.
actually,
I just want to know
either
if Sid
that
isn't
one
the klutz.
or-
I want to know why my info is wrong then.
Oh yeah, my day
Yeah.
one is a double
Because
is a false anchor. Okay, yeah, it's not.
Depending on how storyteller rules it, nobody is drunk or poisoned currently. If we have a philosopher that hasn't used it, has to be true in a Vortox world.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My information means that it's exactly a Fangu game.
It
Fangu
could
or
be
a Vigor.
it could
Sorry.
be Vigor, yeah. There is also a world I can see it being an Odashi based off your information.
True,
Specifically if you're Odashi poisoned.
Yes.
I could believe I'm Nodashi poisoned because of Sid's
Good
actually
morning,
telling the
everybody.
truth.
I don't have a fun thing to talk about this time, unfortunately. My creativity has run out for the moment. It will recharge shortly. Laro is dead in the night.
Oh no.
I could believe. I could believe.
Were you an outsider?
I was an outsider. I'm sorry, guys. I am a sweetheart. So one player will now be drunk.
Oh,
sorry.
Yay.
Oh,
I'm trying
That's
not
no
to
fun.
die.
That's no fun.
Okay.
So it's not a Fangu then, unless there was a Fangu jump.
Fangu's already jumped.
Yeah, the Fangu would have already jumped.
Well, how could there be? Yeah, it could have been. Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
who alive is still getting ongoing
There's a
information?
pit
Because
hag.
if you're getting ongoing information and you're alive, you're likely the person who became drunk from the sweetheart. If the perception is that good is beating evil currently, so.
Hello.
Hello.
What's your info?
I was the juggler.
Yeah, what did you do and get? I don't remember.
I got my number was 3. I juggled myself as the juggler, Izzy as the dreamer, Piggy as the flower girl, because that's what Piggy told me.
Yeah, that's what he's told me.
Guri as the Serenovus, and then I think you as the Vortox, and I got a 3. So either me, Izzy, and Piggy are telling the truth, or Piggy's lying and Guri's the Serenovus, or
Interesting.
I'm inclined to believe Izzy's the dreamer.
Yeah, look, I believe Izzy is the dreamer, but her information is shithouse on Sid. Unless if Sid is the pit hag.
And so I'm more inclined to think that my number is whack.
Well, Piggy's claiming Flower Girl, you're claiming Juggler, Izzy's claiming Dreamer. If all these things are correct, your information should at least be correct. I will tell you what I know about the town. Colm's artist information says that me, Weedy, Guri, and Lara are not the demon, but that was on day 1. I'm likely to believe Guri has been Fangu jumped to, because the Flower Girl has gotten a yes on him. Piggy did not clarify as to when, we were in a hurry. And Flower Girl has gotten a no on Joseph.
Okay.
More specifically, Joseph didn't vote on a day that was a flower girl. Yes. I am very confident Rob was a Cerenovus. We've not had any further Cerenovus claiming beyond Sid's only Cerenovus claims.
Yeah, that makes sense if there was a Cerenovus in the game.
And I
But
kind
given
of do believe
hindsight,
Sid's Savant information,
Because
it is very good info.
After Rob died, yeah.
Yeah. So I kind of trust
Do you
Weedy
know what
based on
Joseph is
5,
claiming?
but no, he didn't claim anything to me.
Yeah, I haven't had the chance to talk to him. What are you?
I was the philosopher that did not activate.
Oh, that sucks.
I was thinking about Sage, and I was thinking about Dreamer, so I held off on the first night, because I'm like, okay, I'll wait, I'll talk to some people. If I double up on a Dreamer, it's no point. If it's a fucking Vortex world, there's no point, like, turning into it anyway. So I was like, okay, I'll wait, and then maybe I'll draw some heat, and maybe I'll turn into Sage, and the plan was to wait one more day, and then I died. So, I should have known. I should have known.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, the problem with being an experienced player in a mixed group, you are either the drunk or dead or executed on the first day in every single game. So, there's not really much I can do about it.
Or everybody thinks you're evil.
Yeah. Like, a Colm. Colm has nominated and tried to execute me on the first day of every game we've played together, based on nothing. I'm like, okay, great. Sure. So yeah, I don't know. This is a tough one for sure. We have to go back.
It's way more fun, don't you? I see the speaker chat saying like we should chat, and I'm like, not today. I think not today. All right, welcome back, everybody. Nominations are open immediately.
Can I just ask, Rob, were you Cerenovus mad on day 2?
Nope.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
I was just hiding that I was a flower girl. I was telling people I was other roles.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, maybe evil.
I heard you're supposed to lie in this game. I don't know.
Shit.
I think
That's
it's against the
crazy.
rules. Yeah, I think it's
I
against the
would
rules
like
to
to
lie.
nominate Guri.
Joseph nominates Guri. Tell us why.
So I feel like Sid. I'm the Oracle, by the way. Just going to come out now. I got a 0 night 1, a 1 night 2, indicating that Rob was probably evil, and then a 2 on night 3. I think I'm probably drunk from Laro. Guri told me a Clockmaker 1, which was why I was interested in killing Sid. But starting to think that that's almost certainly not true. In addition, I've heard that Guri was going around pretending to be an outsider, and if we think it's a Fangu game, you know, killing people that claimed outsiders early is a pretty good idea.
Cool, Guri.
To all that haven't heard so far, I am the clockmaker. I'm pretty sure I've told a lot of people here in person. I got a 1, so people are neighbors. The reason I voted Sid, also day 2 I was acting like a snake charmer because I got mad, which confirms the Cerenovus play in the game with Sid. The reason I pointed out Sid was because I talked to Joseph and we realized that if there is neighbors, it's either Rob or Sid and Rob or Joseph. So now that we've killed off Sid, guess who's left?
Cool. I'm going to start this vote.
Yeah.
3 is needed to kill Guri today.
I was
starting with Lara's
the
dead
Oracle
group.
that helps
Joseph
people
is a
kill
demon
Rob,
candidate
so-
with my flower girl information. Joseph's a demon candidate with my flower
Rob,
girl.
you're not the flower girl.
Yes, I am. Who's saying I'm not the
3
flower
is
girl?
enough to put Guri on the block. Are there any further nominations today?
With my Clocktower information, Clockmaker. With my Clockmaker information, does anybody have a better vote to do, or I'm just gonna throw one out there to, you know?
I have
one
one.
I think Piggy might be the best vote today.
already. I nominate Piggy.
Guri nominates Piggy. Tell us why.
Piggy, can you explain to us, after I'm done blaming you and trying to get you killed, why Rob is claiming Flower Girl and you are as well? You got a defense for that? Because you claiming Flower
But he's
Girl
been
to me.
proven. But he's been proven evil, so that would mean I'm actually the flower girl.
He's been killed as the evil player, not proven as the evil player.
Wait, what? Didn't Joseph just say that? Wait, I'm confused now.
If Joseph's evil, Rob could be good.
Because
True.
Joseph,
Exactly. Yeah.
because Joseph was claiming Oracle, and then when Rob died, he got a 1. So
Yeah.
that would mean that Rob would be evil. So that could mean he's just lying.
Yeah. So in that case, it's either you
So
or Joseph.
I'm
But
going
I'm
to
actually
run
collecting the
this
Flower Girl
vote
information,
if
or
there's
I was.
any further information to this vote to add.
Nope.
Nope.
Just to explain, I think every world where we have 3 evils alive gets broken if we kill Piggy. Which I think
Based
would-
on Clockmaker?
3 votes needed to tie,
Uh,
and 4 is needed to execute, starting with Lawmother's vote.
Based off Clockmaker, I also think Piggy's a decent shout for both a Fangu jump and a potential no dashi. So
I think Easy was the starting Fangu
I was never the Fangu,
in
dude.
most worlds.
I was not a Fangu.
0 votes is not enough. Fury is still on the block.
So I'd like to come out to town with my information. So I was the Flower Girl, and on the first day, I have the information only for the first day because I was killed early. But on day 1, Guri, Laro, myself, Lord Mother, Izzy, Keith, and Sidnus all voted. And Joseph, Piggy, Weedy, and Colm did not vote. I got a no for Flower Girl. So A, as the real Flower Girl, I actually tracked the information and have all that information, right? B, one of the worlds is that Weedy could be Demon Nodashi making Colm drunk, and that's how I got, basically tracked down as potentially evil. But their information is.
You literally said you got a yes to me in a private chat, Rob.
If I don't
Who,
hear any
who,
further
sorry,
nominations,
who did you say
I'm
voted day 1?
okay.
Day 1 was
Somebody
Guri,
vote Joseph, please. Somebody nominate
Laro,
Joseph.
myself, Lord Mother, Izzy, Keith, and Sidnus. So the people who
And
did
what do you
not
get?
1,
Joseph, Piggy, Weedy, and
0.
Cole.
Fury is
And did you get a
executed and
yes?
dies,
I got a no.
and everybody goes
Okay.
to sleep. Night.
Ugh, this game's stressful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and kill Joseph next.
I don't know if that's wise.
Hmm.
Why is it
I'm
always
down.
the most suspicious people left alive to the end?
I kind of think that Guri and Joseph are both good players, and Guri's looking at the wrong place with the Clockmaker.
Yep, that could be it as well.
There's a
I think we
couple
really
of
need to
situations
debunk which one's the real Flower Girl at this rate. This double claim's been going on forever.
It's never gonna happen.
Yeah,
Because
maybe
if
not.
it's
if it
sorting
gets
that out is
debunked-
why I wanted to kill Piggy yesterday.
Yeah.
if it gets
Yeah, it makes
debunked,
sense.
then Joseph is evil.
Can I just ask, who's been Ceramad since day 2?
Not me.
No
Okay, so
one.
I think Rob was at Serenodus.
Shocking time to come out. Could be me.
Either Rob is Serenovus or Serenovus deliberately started sinking after Rob just to hide friend on
Yeah.
Serenovus. Both are possible, which is annoying.
Hmm.
Seems more likely one way or the other.
I mean, Oracle info suggests we have dead evils.
The only world where I see where we don't have dead evils is the Oracle specifically has to be one of the evils alive. So
Good morning, everybody. We have reached our final day, which is so exciting for the first time running the script for all of us and first time playing. It's just all very exciting. And in all that excitement, we do realize, oh no, Witty's dead. And there are only 3 of us left alive.
I don't
So
like
this
it.
is your final day. I'm not going to allow private chats, but I will say that nominations are not going to be open right at the start either. So chat in town, and then I will open nominations later.
So I might as well just come out publicly now. I'm an Oracle. Night 1 I got a 0, so it makes me think unlikely it's a Vortex game. Night 2 I got a 1, which was why I was pretty convinced that Rob was evil. Also the lack of Sarah pings after that, kind of interesting. Night 3 I got a 2. I'm probably drunk from Lara. And night 4 I got a 2. I'm probably drunk from Lara.
Unless Obsidianus is the pit hag, as suggested by Izzy streamer information.
It's possible.
Izzy would be Nodashi.
Izzy was the death after Rob, right? Like Izzy died the night after we.
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah.
In that case, if we think Rob is evil and Izzy Fangu jumped, then Joseph has to be evil.
but I didn't Fangu.
In
Yeah,
the world
I-
where
I-
Izzy
I was-
Fangu
I was-
jumps, it was to Glory.
I was just clarifying for people that
Yeah.
were relying on Justice Info that were also thinking you Fangu jumped. That was
I will say, if Sid and I are on the same team, Law has to be a Nodashi. But I'm inclined to believe at this rate that Sid is evil. I've been going back and forth on whether I feel like Luke is good,
Law doesn't have to be no dashi in that world. Piggy can also be
Yeah,
no dashi.
Piggy or
Yeah,
Law
but-
could be Nodashi, and they're both evil. Is what is happening, I think.
Nodashi,
Wait, if
though,
they're
then
both
I have to
evil,
take info on Sid. Because I said that Sid was klutz. Sid is saying that they're not a klutz. So there has to be some form of information that's
Yeah.
gone wrong.
Izzy, if Law's a minion, Piggy's Nodashi, then it goes through and it reaches you. Likewise, if Law's a demon, if Law is Nodashi, it reaches you, and Piggy's a minion and it reaches me as well. So it would
I'm
be
going to
poisoning
say
both of
that
them.
nominations are now open.
I'll also say my Dreamer info from night 1 was Law as Juggler or Serenovus, and my Dreamer info from night 2 was Sid as Klutz or Pit Hag. So that's my info on the table.
wait, isn't that contradicting with the law? Okay.
I don't know what's going on in this town right now. So, like, the way I usually do that when I'm in Final 3 and I don't know what's going on is I will just go with whatever town wants to do. So,
What are you, Law?
I'm the juggler.
Ah, okay. I will
Yeah.
select that token.
So, I mean, it's interesting that Piggy is in a hard double claim with me. I really think that he's also in my Flower Girl No for potential demon candidates. I really think it could be Piggy.
Piggy, can you share your info?
Okay, so I've been telling people that I'm the flower girl. Yeah, so I've also added the snake charmer in my like things for a while now. There might be a reason behind that. Yeah, I've just been picking Sid this whole time. And I haven't swapped, so I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, my info was false.
Yeah, but you have to pick an alive player, so you can't be picking Sid.
I have to pick my wife.
Yeah, so you're clearly lying, so you have to be the evil demon.
Well, that didn't go well.
No, Piggy
Oh,
doesn't have to be
no.
demon, which is
Piggy's
annoying.
a minion. Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
Piggy's a minion.
Well, yeah,
class,
he could be demon or minion, but he's got to be evil, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to have
Yeah,
to push
it
for
has to
some
be live,
nominations
yes.
here so we can end this game.
So if it's Clockmaker, then it's either
What
Law or
should we
Piggy.
do?
So if we think they're both evil, then I'm the only good player alive.
Yes.
So I have to pick.
Or
Yes.
You know?
Good luck, Joseph.
Thank you.
I mean, I also think Joseph or Lord Mother
I would like
could
to nominate Law Mother.
Joseph has nominated Lawmother. Tell us why.
Law Mother, you have been selected to die. If everybody could put their hands up as accordance with the standard appreciations for those that have been selected, that is all.
Excellent.
My God.
Lawmother, would you like a defense?
As always, I'm happy to do with whatever town thinks is best, and if we lose, we lose. So, yeah, this was a good one.
Alright, starting the countdown, 2 votes is needed to put Lawmother on the block today, starting with Rob's first vote.
It starts with Izzy, right?
Oh, no, it's not. It's Izzy's ghost vote. I'm the worst. Sorry.
How
You know what? Out of
Sorry.
solidarity, I won't vote for you, Law.
I appreciate it.
Alright, 9
Even
is
if you
enough,
are
and I believe
evil.
it's also unbeatable. So I'm going to say that this is the end of our game. Lawmother has been executed and dies, and I would like to offer my congratulations to the good team.
Yes.
Okay, I'm so proud of how this game played out.
Oh my
So
That's
let's
so
go
good.
through what happened, because that was really, really awesome. Okay,
Wild.
well, day 1, what happened? We had Colm, our artist, who came to me, faked getting information,
I knew it
and
was a bluff.
then was on the block and had to actually go get information, which was very funny. The question was asked if the demon was was one of Keith, Weedy, Guri, or Laro, and I gave a correct no. None of them are the demon. Keith was our philosopher who never got to use their ability, which was very sad. We had Weedy, our seamstress, who checked Colm, our dead artist, with Rob, which was and correctly learnt a no because they were of different alignments. Rob was our pit hag. We had Joseph, our oracle, who learnt correct information until Laro, our sweetheart, died, and I made Joseph drunk. We had Guri learn a correct clockmaker 1. We had Piggy,
Yeah.
our witch, who was the starting Serenovus. And there was a lot of close calls where it was Weedy who was witch cursed, and then Joseph witch cursed, and then of course when there was 3 players left, that was removed. And then we had Izzy the Dreamer, Sid our Savant, and Lawmother our Nodashi, who was poisoning the Dreamer and Savant. So I didn't give correct Savant info the entire game, which was pressure off of me, and it was complete luck, but also hearing that it was very believable around town was flattering. Thank you very much. And
Yeah, it was
night
good.
1, when I go to Izzy, and Izzy's like, oh, let me pick Lawmother, I'm like, shit, let me pick one of the bluffs. And I really panicked in the moment. I just picked one at random, and
I'm so glad you
thankfully
picked
that
the
was
one I
exactly.
went with.
I know, me too. I saw that day one
Boy.
chat, and you're like, "Hi, I'm the juggler," and I was like, "Thank fuck,"
I was
because
like,
that
"There's
was going to
no
be awkward.
way."
This is my favorite demon. So this is Joy.
Yeah.
And I really like this. I like messing with my neighbors. That's one of my favorite things to do.
That was awesome. I'm like so proud of everyone here. Did you have fun?
Yes.
I had a lot of
fun.
That's a great game.
Even though I didn't win, I felt it was a very climactic game, and that's always what I'm here for.
Hell yeah.
I was
I-
really
It was
enjoying
like
the time.
Oh my
I
god!
just
went
take
hearing
so
the
solace.
talk around town. Nobody thought it was Law. Everyone was like, Law's really good. And then there was talk.
See,
It
that's
was like, but what if it
yeah.
is? But what if it's Izzy? Now it's not Izzy. Now it's, oh my gosh, it could be Law. And I was like, oh, thank God, I built a solvable game. This is very exciting. And I was getting excited.
I
Oh,
went up
my
and I was
brain.
like, I think we're Nodashi,
Yeah.
dude. I think it might be Law. I think that it's gotta be us. And I was like, because you're getting a no demon ping on Law, and if Sid actually is good, which I'm slightly inclined to believe, then I think we're poisoned somehow. And Piggy's just sitting there like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's.
Yeah, I was just
I'm
like,
like, I'm pretty sure
No.
Law Nodashi, dude. Alright, see ya.
Also,
I was just like,
wait,
yeah, no, I
wait,
don't know.
wait. If Rob and Peggy were on the same team, why did you guys have a conflicting claim?
That's a
Yeah, that was
great
funny.
game.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I told him I
Exactly.
was gonna be the snake charmer, and then people were like, "Oh, that's a spicy 3," and then everybody was like, "So you're definitely the flower girl." And I was just like, "Okay, I'm just gonna go with it now."
That's really funny.